Friday, December 25th. Merry Christmas for those of you who celebrate. Happy holidays for those of you who don't identify with Christmas. And just happy Friday to those of you that do not pour into the holidays at all. We are all inclusive here at the Energy Boutique. It does not matter what you believe in. It does not matter what you celebrate, because the energy is highly palpable here today as we enter into the new dawn, the new age. It does not matter what kind of events you actually celebrate. The energy itself is something to celebrate. As I spoke about in the forecast, the moon is in Taurus all day. We want to be grateful for that. We want to be thankful for that. That is the only grounding energy that we have at this point. And again, because we are literally breaking away from the old world and not quite rooted in the new, we are still feeling highly confusable. And we have a lot of energy really amplifying that confusion and really just amplifying our hypersensitive emotional awareness here on this day as well. So the moon in Taurus is going to be making an aspect with Venus. Venus is Taurus's natural ruler. And we are definitely more sentimental. We are focused on relationships. We are focused on seeing the strength and the value of the relationships that we have. We are recognizing the relationships that maybe we want to cultivate moving into the new year. We have Mercury trining with Uranus. This is an interesting aspect here. Mercury in Capricorn trining with Uranus in Taurus. So Mercury and Uranus both rule over the mental plane. Mercury is the lower octave of our mental plane, of our intelligence. Uranus is the higher octave of our intelligence, where aha moments come in, where insight comes in, where divine intelligence comes in. And these two rulers of the mental plane are now both in earth energies, making us think a lot more sensible, a lot more practical, a lot more long-term, a lot more in the terms of where it is that we want to boss up and do new things and build new foundations and build new structures, whether that's in relationships or whether that's in career, doesn't matter at this point. We are futuristically thinking about the plans that we want to initiate. So this is an electric type of energy, really supporting us getting together and being in groups, and us, reaching out, even using technology and connecting with like-minded people, with, people that are calling to us in our soul space. This is a time where we could have huge insights. And because, again, we're all in a different scenario this year around, celebrating in different ways, maybe not being with the people that we're used to being with, and having to connect over, technology and using the internet. We're definitely seeing things in a different way. This is making us a little bit more appreciative of the things that we maybe took for granted in past situations. It's definitely showing us where it is that maybe we've lost focus of what is important. It is giving us a lot to think about. And this is probably the theme of the day, is there's a lot of thinking going on. There's a lot of perspectives going on. We have Mercury actually trining with Lilith as well, which is showing us where it is we need to take our power back in our thinking, where it is we need to put all of our focus and all of our strengths into thinking about what is important and who is important. And the moon is going to be sextiling Neptune as well, which is going to give us a lot of aha moments or psychic downloads, if you will. We are all up in the fields. We are hypersensitive. We are definitely experiencing perspectives and aha moments and flutters of the heart in a brand new way than we ever have before. And again, because most of us are experiencing the holiday in a different way, emotions are heightened anyways. We're hypersensitive. And so there's a lot of energy taking place this week period, regardless of whether we were celebrating holidays or not. And on Friday, celebrating whatever you're celebrating with whoever you're celebrating, however you're celebrating it, is going to reveal a totally different perspective to you that should shift the whole mentality of how it is that you've operated in the past, how it is you're currently operating because of this present day and some of the restrictions put on us because of what's going on in the world, and setting us up for really focusing in on what is important as we move into the new year. So it's definitely a highly sensitive day. I would definitely say that tears are going to flow both from happiness and from sadness at the same time. Again, just showing us how we are still very rooted in the old and not quite set up in the new, and where it is that we're being torn between our mental state and our heart space.